Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome out to the stream. How y'all doing today? Happy Saturday. Ooh, I'm gonna run away from that scroopy so it doesn't put me into a battle. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're all doing swell. Let's say hi to everyone here in the chat so far. Blue, Dome, Kyle, welcome to you all. Hope you're all having a fantastic, wonderful Saturday. We are gonna be continuing our hunt for Wooloo today. How many encounters are we at? 1,200, so we'll probably go to 1,500 encounters today. That's probably where we'll leave off. I'm feeling like we can go another 300 today. And speaking of, let's count. And there we go. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Trico, hello. Yeah, I did get your challenge yesterday in the master mode. That was the first or second challenge? I think that was the first or second challenge I got in yesterday's episode. We got really, really lucky yesterday with all the encounter token challenges and the revived token challenges that we've gotten. Like, there's not very many, but we've been getting very lucky and getting them, like, really early on. So now I'm kind of loaded on encounter tokens and revived tokens. I definitely have more revived tokens now than I did in the entirety of the ORAS Master Mode, and it's only episode 2, so that's crazy. Kona, welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Let me know one good thing that's happened to you today. It is simple as I had some pancakes for breakfast, or, you know, it could be something extravagant, like I bought a new car. I don't know. I don't know what people do. Tell me one good thing that's happened today. Get that positivity flowing. And we'll need to update the sub goal. I just noticed that. There we go. And we'll reset the stream labels. Let me, know. Oh, we'll need some, volume, or some background music. We'll need some background music. Lo-fi. Curly, welcome to the stream. I spent this morning on Animal Crossing New Horizons. I got my third villager, Rex. Now I have my tailors, and I'm waiting for construction of 2 more houses. That's exciting. Your island is moving along so fast. Your island's growing. Haley, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I got a chef's apron that looks like a tactile vest as a late Christmas gift. That's an interesting Christmas gift. I'm in Let's Go Eevee right now. I want to go hunt in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu so bad. I want to go back and hunt. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. I need to do it, like, immediately. Best thing that happened to me today, getting my car free of all the ice and snow with 3 hours, a record. It took you 3 hours to get rid of the ice and snow on your car? How much did it snow? I had to get snow off my car today because it snowed like an inch or 2 overnight, but it only took like 5 minutes to scrape it all off. There was no ice on it though, thankfully. In Pokemon Moon, I can't beat the Ghost Trial. Ooh, the Mimikyu. That one's a hard one. I remember that one. Let me know how the music sounds. It seems like it's a little bit loud. I don't know how it sounds. If it's a little bit... If it's like, sounds like my voice is being drowned out by the music, let me know and I'll turn it down a little bit. I can't... It seems just loud. I'm currently training my Ganondorf amiibo. I've never had an amiibo, so I don't really know what they do. So, like, I didn't know you trained your amiibos. I thought they were just, like, accessories that you would, like, put on a shelf or something like that for, like, items. Like, kind of like a collector's toy. I didn't know that they had actual, like... What do they do? I don't even know. What do amiibos do? It snowed a few days ago, but it was freezing cold outside, and I didn't move my car in a week, so I had to... All this time I got frozen. Oh, so the snow literally got frozen to your... See, that's unfortunate. I hate when that happens. In Smash Bros, you can trade them all as CPUs. Oh. I know on the Wii U, you could you put your amiibo on on the gamepad or something like that, and it would scan it. But I didn't know that you could do that on the Switch. I've never owned an amiibo. I don't know. I never knew what they were for. I thought they were just like a cool item. I named my rival in Let's Go Booty. Oh? What did Trace do to deserve that nickname? Good day, hello. Good day to you. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. You are not a shiny, go away. They're cool, but overall not that... Yeah, I feel like that would just definitely be like shelfware that you put on, like in a background. Like, you know how I have my plushes back there and stuff, and have like games like lined up and organized together? That I feel like that's what I would use an amiibo for. I wouldn't use it for like any games or anything. I would just use it for like accessories in the back. Trace is pretty cool. It doesn't annoy you like Hop. You know, I thought Hop was annoying when I first played through the game, but then he got less annoying when I replayed it, like, the next couple times. I didn't think he was that bad. I think he was just, like, annoying because he would just, like, interrupt you at, like, inconvenient times to, like, battle or talk to you or something like that. I don't know. I think How's more annoying. I think that. I think How's pretty annoying. From Gen 7. I don't know if anyone else agrees with that. I don't know why... Well, I guess... Well, I'm kind of confused about, like, why they replaced Blue/Gary as your rival in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. But I guess since it was more, like, a kid-friendly game, that's why they did it, so you didn't have, like, a mean rival. The stream got 12 likes before it's even started. Everyone loves Wooloo. Yes, be sure to hit that like button on the stream if you haven't done so already. Smack that like button for me. It's Saturday, and that means it's the day of the Wooloos. I like How. He was pretty I don't think I ever lost to How. I know in Ultra Sun and Ultimate I lost a couple times throughout the journey, but I don't think it was ever to How. It was either to the trial captains, and then the most infamous of them all, the principal at the trainer school at, like, Route 1. She, like, destroyed my team, like, 18 billion times. The Let's Go timeline's it is kind of confusing. It is. They introduced green, red's there, and then blue's there. It's like, you do the same exact journey as red and blue did, but it's like after their events of the timeline. Like, blue became a gym leader after he completed the journey and became the champion. And then, I don't know, it's just really confusing. I never lost to him, but he was a nice person. He was just kind of annoying to me. He was always jumping up and down and being wild, and I was like, you know what, How? It's like 7 in the morning, chill. Rowlet, welcome to the stream. I don't know. Since I'm playing through X and Y right now on the channel, I feel like I stand by it. I like, every time I play through X and Y, I like the rivals even more. I like them all. Yeah, they need more character development, but they're all cool people. They all have their separate goals in life, and they want to do different things, and they're all nice and friendly, and it's fun. That's like the one game where, like, a mean rival wouldn't make sense. A mean rival wouldn't fit into that group of people. Like, how would you have just all, like, 3 nice friends, and then one's kind of jerky? I don't understand that, so I understand why there's only nice friends in Gen 6. Yeah, Gladion's cool. I think Lily and Gladion are cool. Hal's just kind of there. I don't like that they made Hal the champion either. Like, I'm supposed to believe Hal beat me to the champion. I could believe it for Blue. I could totally believe it for that, because he's a jerk face, and he was always being like, smell you later, and he was always like 18 steps ahead of you, and he always reminded you of it. But Hal? I don't get how Hal would be a champion before me, you know? And it wasn't satisfying to beat Hal either, because he would have been a champion for all of one day. Just kind of mean. He became the first champion of Alola, and we took his title away. That's not satisfying. Beating Blue, that was satisfying. I think Red and Blue went on a normal journey, but the events that happened in Red and Blue didn't, the characters. Yeah, that's what I'm confused about. Like, the story is the exact same as Red, Blue, Yellow by Red Leaf Green. But, you're not Red and Blue, you're two different characters. And Red and Blue already had their journey, despite the fact that they were the ones who went on that journey in the previous games that they were remaking. So, like, that's the part of the timeline that confuses me, you know? All of 1 hour. He was literally a champion for all of 1 hour, and then we showed up at the Alolan Pokemon League like, hey, we're gonna take the title now. I hope you kept the seat warm. Like, Kukui, Professor Kukui is the champion. That makes sense, because he's the professor of the region, and the region didn't have a trainer at all, or a champion at all. So, like, he would make sense to, like, step in as the champion until someone beat him. That makes total sense, but how? I can't believe that Hao was a champion, you know? I will say, though, I did like how they did rematches to the Pokemon League, in Gen 7, like, each time you beat all the Elite Four and then you made it to the final, you'd have, like, a new opponent as the champion. I did like that. They did that in Sword and Shield too, but it's the tournament style still. Actually, I like the tournament style a lot. I know they're going to bring back the Elite Four for, like, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but I think that they should probably just stick with the tournament style. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It reminded me of the anime, and I love the anime's Pokemon League style, like, where they have to battle at, like, top 16, top 8, top 4, and then it goes to top 2. I have always liked that, so I hope they keep it. I like the new Pokemon League style. Elite Four is still cool, though. I think the Elite Four is fine. Like, what if they did it like the anime? Like, you had to beat the Pokemon League, and then you got the right to challenge the Elite Four and champion after that. Like, we'd have to go through the entire tournament, and then we got to battle Elite Four one by one by one. That'd be cool, too. That'd be a lot more work, though. I don't know if they've ever let us do that. Blue is a kind of a jerk, so he's yes. Blue and Silver were always satisfying to beat as your rivals because they were just rude. They were R-O-O-D, rude. Wally, you know, beating Wally wasn't fun because he's just a little nice dude. He's got asthma and, you know, he's just trying his best and he's traveling around Hoenn. Slower than you, but he's still doing it. He's chugging along. And it didn't feel satisfying to beat him because he was a nice person. I don't know. I don't think Charon and Bianco are cool. They had different goals in life, but, like, they were at least, like, worthy. Like, they were your friends, so, like, they were, like, it was, like, fun to battle them. It was more of, like, a battling for fun rather than, I don't like this person, I'm gonna battle them and win. Barry's fun, too. He falls into that friend category, though. It's like, he's your friend, so it kind of makes sense to battle them. You're both on a journey together. You started day one, so that makes sense. But I do like that they brought back mean rivals for Gen 8. It has been long overdue, and I so appreciate it. I do like having a mean rival telling me that I suck at Pokemon battles and then kicking me in the face. It's what I want. That's why when the Sinnoh remakes come out, whenever they do, I want Cynthia to be the hardest trainer ever. I want her to kick me in the face when I battle her at the Pokemon League. I will accept nothing less than getting absolutely destroyed by her Lucario, and Milotic and Roserade, and Spiritomb, and whoever else she has on her team. I want to lose to Cynthia. I want to lose. Streamlabs is definitely broken on alerts. Oh yeah, it's been broken for like the past 2 months, Ryan. 2 months, right, Ryan. It just does not work. Subs go through when they want. Donos and stuff go through. Those go through like almost right away, but subs and stuff, it's just a hot mess, and they have not fixed it. I think this has been going on since like December too. Why, did you just do the thing where you unsub and then sub to get the alert to pop up? Did you just do that like you did the other day? On whose channel was it? Must have been Kevin's. Must have been Kevin's channel you did that on. I just want to see if they make her theme good. They're gonna keep the theme the same. They'll just make it with the new Gen 8 sound engine, whatever they use. It'll still sound the same. Like if you listen to Steven's theme from Gen 3 and then Steven's theme from the Gen 6 games, they're the same. They're just updated. So they're gonna sound like almost the same. But Cynthia's theme is top tier. Cynthia's theme is definitely in my top 10 favorite songs of all time from Pokemon games. Without a doubt. I don't know, what are some of my other favorite songs? I like the gym theme. I confess that I actually was not subscribed to you. I guess every time I checked your profile, I literally typed in Razor. You typed in my name. Well, subscribing will make that easier on you. No more excessive, like, pain to your fingers. No more carpal tunnel by having to type on the keyboard. A simple one click on your homepage. That's the perks of subscribing. No hard work. YouTube does all the work for you. Well, thank you for subscribing. But, Ultra Necrozma's theme is still my number one. I like the Deoxys theme. I like Red's theme from Mount Silver. AKA the champion theme from Johto. Yaki, welcome to the stream! Who else? The Elite Four from Hoenn. I like the champion theme from Kanto. Oh, you are not a Wooloo. Skedaddle, sir. You are not a Wooloo, go away. I would just subscribe to you on both my accounts that I use. Look at you go. Look at you. Gold sticker for you. My top 5 themes are Lysander, Guzma, Rose, Cynthia, Getsis. The only one I know off the top of my head of those is Rose and Cynthia. I can't think of what the others sound like off the top of my head. Gary's theme song was so... Oh, yeah. That champion... I think, honestly, I think that the champion theme that they remade in Fire Red Leaf Green is better than the originals. It's got more trumpets. I like that. Can't go wrong with the trumpets. That's why I like the Hoenn Elite Four theme song, because it has, like, an insane amount of trumpets in there. Nathan! Welcome to the stream, Nathan. How you doing? How you doing? How do you be? How do you be? Words are hard. We might do Among Us tomorrow. We might not. I mean, it just kind of depends what I'm feeling tomorrow. I know we usually do Among Us like one day of the weekend, but maybe we'll just not do it this weekend, or maybe we will. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what to do. We'll see what's in store. You know, if Wooloo shined today, that would be the universe telling us to stream Among Us tomorrow. They'd be like, okay, the hunt's over. Among Us now. And you know, the new map should be coming out pretty soon. They said the early 2021. So, I'm assuming February this month, or March. Because after March, it wouldn't really be early 2021 anymore. That'd technically be Q2 of the year. Yeah, Cynthia's theme does have a lot of pianos. Gen 4 has lots of pianos. Gen 3 has the trumpets, Gen 4 has the pianos. I like the classic 8-bit sounding. You know, here, let's see. My 3DS is right here. I bought this background because I like extra stuff on my Nintendo gift card, and when I open up my 3DS, the theme plays. Is it charged? Oh, it's just old. It takes a long time to turn on. Hello? And I got like a red and blue background. That took like 5 minutes to turn on. This 3DS is old. This 3DS is probably like 7 years, 8 years? I don't know when I got it. I probably got it around the time X and Y came out. That only cost like $4. It couldn't have cost any more than $5. There's no way. I wouldn't have spent that much if it was just for a background. It had to have been only like a couple bucks or a few bucks. Pretty cool. And it's the original Gen 1 version, not the Fire Red Leaf Green version. So it's that 8-bit glory and all. When the new map comes out, we need to do a full stream of new map. Oh yeah, we will. We will, don't worry. When the new map comes out, we will be streaming Among Us. Without a single doubt in the world, it's coming. What game is in my 3DS, by the way? Ultra Moon. Oh, I was doing wormhole hunts a couple months ago. I was like, my 3DS has been up there, but like, what did I play on there? Because I haven't touched it in a long time. That's not my capture card DS though. My capture card DS is right there. It's still not out. No, the new map isn't out yet. They said early 2021, so it's coming. That was the big announcement that they had at the Steam Awards. Did you? I can't believe it. Have you ever heard of a game so popular that they canceled a sequel? I think Among Us is like, honestly, maybe Grand Theft Auto 5, because it's been, what, 8 years now since Grand Theft Auto 5 and they still haven't made a follow-up because people still play online nonstop, but Among Us, they're like, you know what, this game's so popular, we don't need a sequel, we're just gonna keep doing the same game, making more stuff for the same game. That's how you know you're popular. You cancel the sequel. Ooh, come here, Wooloo. What on earth? Oh my god! Oh my god! Bruh! Bruh, thank you for upgrading your membership to the Fortree Fleet! Oh my god, welcome back! Welcome back to the Fortree Fleet! Thank you for upgrading your membership. Let's get some hearts in the chat for the one and only Big Bruh Moment. Thank you. Thank you. And you super chatted yesterday too. You are a mad lad. Thank you so much, friend. Your Discord will automatically update because you're still in the Discord. You're still in there, but it'll automatically update, and you'll get a couple new channels. We're gonna do movie night sometime this month. We'll do our monthly movie night. And now that you're tier 4, you can join us. You can join us. That's so exciting. Yay! That makes me so happy. I'm so appreciative of anyone who's been a member here on the channel. It makes me so happy. The fact that I'm even in a position to have members, I could cry. I appreciate you all so much. Even if you're not a member, you're a viewer, you come here every day. You know how much hitting that like button means? Like, literally hitting the like button is so important that if you can't financially support a streamer, it's like, just means just as much by hitting that like button, because it tells YouTube you like the stuff and then it recommends it more. So that's just as powerful. The world goes round and round. We're one big happy family. Is my Discord voice chat still broken? I don't know. I'm not on your Discord, Finn. Oh my god! Kanto's hero, aka Ryan, just became a Fortree friend. Ryan became a Fortree friend. Oh my god, Ryan, you did not have to do that. Welcome to the Fortree Friend Club. You now get access to our private Discord server. I know you have a Discord. I accidentally called you the other day. But if you have your YouTube and Discord connected to each other in your connections, you'll get the join button. There's the alert. See, I told you, members go through. Except for, actually, when you upgrade your membership, it doesn't go through. I'll play it twice. Big bro, just imagine your name here. Imagine your name. Because STREAMLABS doesn't do it when you upgrade a membership. There you go. Visualize your name right there, and manifest that in all its glory. We love that. When you join the Discord, just make sure you read the rules and then follow the instructions to what to say in the welcome channel, and then you'll be given the roles to get in. I did it for the little icon by my name. Oh, you want the avocado? You want the avocado, aka the Trico egg, which we refer to as the avocado because someone mistaked it for an avocado. They seriously, with their whole heart, innocently and wholesomely, Why do people have avocados next to their names? And, you know, ever since then, it is no longer a Trico egg. It is simply an avocado. Oh, Jesus. I just swerved out of that way, Purloin's way so clean. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Ryan as well. I see some people already did the hearts, but if you haven't hit the hearts, give some hearts in the chat. You now get 9 custom emotes to use. That means we're at 24 members and 6 members. In 6 members, we will get that 10th emote slot, and I will be adding back the hype emote. The long-lost hype emote will return. People have been asking for me to bring it back. Worm! Hello, Worm! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How do you be? I have the social media perk, but I don't have social media. If you ever get social media, just holler at me. I will follow you back to fulfill your perk. If for whatever reason you wake up one day, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get a Twitter. I'm getting a Twitter. You let me know. I'll be your first follower. Ooh. Scroopy. Worm, how's your day? I want to drive, but I don't avocado. Oh! I'm so stupid. I'm like, avocado, or avocado. I was like, Ava in my brain, but I said, okay, I get it. You don't have a car, though. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. You'd be surprised that I went to school. Actually. Just not the brightest. Not the brightest bulb in the pack. I wouldn't mind driving. You know, driving is, crazy. You know, I don't enjoy driving. That's a fun fact about me. I mean, I drove this morning to go get my tea and whatnot. I mean, my usual route. I mean, to be honest, I don't leave that much because A, I'm high risk, so I don't go out and I don't go to places. And if I just go out, it's just to go get food or something like that. I think I saw that on a YouTube video displaying old vines. Ryan, if you would like to know something, if you'd like to know a secret, I think you would like this. If you're a fan of Vine like I am, all you need to do is go to YouTube. In the search bar, you type Vines That, and then just look at the results that the search bar gives you, and be blessed by the beauty that is the search bar results. I don't know who came up with these titles or searching requests, but absolute beauty. Amazing. Vines that butter my biscuit. Truly phenomenal. And they're just a bunch of Vine. If you ever click on one of them, it's just a Vine compilation. I say roads should be like Mario Kart. Roads should not be like Mario Kart. Oh, no, no, no. If roads were like Mario Kart, I would die. Roads like Mario Kart would give people the idea that it's time to road rage. Throw bananas on the street. Same goes for me. That's why I didn't move my car in a week. You know, we have to drive, like, everywhere here. We can't do walking stuff. I mean, unless you're in a big city, that's when you can walk, but I'm not in a big city, so. Rainbow Road in real life. Honestly, it's so slippery and slidey outside because of all the ice and snow that it could be like Rainbow Road already. Minus the rainbow. You just fall off the edges, go into the creeks, and off the road and whatnot. We're already playing Mario Kart in real life, if you think about it. Dusk Like and Rock, thank you! Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. Hello, new subscriber. My name is Razor Middle. I make Pokemon and Nintendo content here on YouTube, and I stream daily. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We always like and rock. Who is your favorite Pokemon, and who is your favorite shiny Pokemon? Let us know. I have an idea about who your favorite Pokemon is. Just a guess. Just a simple guess. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Dude, we're flying. 33 minutes in. 52. Wooloo's down. We're flying today. If you don't fall once in Rainbow Road, you are a Baidu. You know, The Rainbow Road that causes me grave pain to this day. The original Rainbow Road from the SNES. They've obviously nerfed it since then because the SNES version of Rainbow Road is in Mario Kart 8. But that map is so hard. Just in general, SNES Mario Kart, the original Mario Kart, is just it hasn't aged well. Has not aged well. It's just the controls are not the greatest. Oh, Jesus. I'm a master driver. You know, ever since I got into a car accident back in high school, I've literally just been, not terrified isn't the right word, but like, I just don't like driving. It's not like I have a phobia of driving. I mean, like, I drive almost every single day, but I just don't like it, you know what I mean? You're making me want to play Mario Kart now. You know, someone did mention a couple weeks ago, Yaki, that we have not done a Mario Kart stream in forever. Like, honestly, do I just want to play Mario Kart one of these days with viewers? It's been a hot second. It has to have been since the summer. Maybe even, like, spring of last year. I'd have to go back and scroll and find out when the last Mario Kart stream was. I have no license. Well, do you walk everywhere? Is it, like, is all the stuff in, like, close proximity? Because that would make sense, then. There's people who, like, live in, like, big cities here who don't have their license. They don't even know how to drive. Because why? They just get an Uber or taxi or just walk to their places. Just show... A cop pulls you over, just show them a golden Rainbow Road trophy. Yes. Hello, officer. Here's my golden Rainbow Road trophy. Counts as a license. Just haven't been able to motivate to finish it. Almost done. I got my driver's license when I was not my driver's license, my learner's permit when I was a freshman in high school, and then I got my license in the summer between sophomore year and junior year. Yo, Rival Will, welcome to the stream. Y'all, Rival Will, fantastic dude right there. And Bob, Sir Bob, welcome. How do you do, Bob? We have no Uber here. Illegal? Uber is illegal? We gotta roll that back. Why is Uber illegal in your country? This is actually a shocking and interesting development for me. I had no idea Uber could be illegal places. What did Uber do in Norway? What did they do? That's concerning. Uber's everywhere here. We got Uber, we got Lyft. We got all types of stuff. Ooh, skirt. Take away taxi drivers' jobs, I don't know. That's true, but like, aren't taxis just a different kind of Uber? I mean, they're just called taxis, they're just not Uber. That's weird. It's illegal because it takes away jobs from taxis. That's interesting. Ubers are kind of nice. I've been in a couple Ubers. I don't Uber very often. But like, you can like, depending on who your Uber driver is, they might have like snacks in their car or stuff like that. They might have like a tissue box or a trash can back there to throw anything out, or, you know, they have like cool accessories. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty swell. This stream has been lit so far, and we've only been live for like 37 minutes. It's been pretty poggers. I have no idea if that's the reason. Oh, okay. So that, you know, I actually did, my senior year of college, which would have been last year, or last fall, when I took this class, we did a project on, like, we were doing like a startup business or something like that, or like an ad campaign. No, it was an ad campaign. We had to make an ad campaign from scratch, and we chose like those electric scooters that you see in like big cities. I forgot what the name of the company that does it. Does anyone know the name of the company who has the scooters in the city, and you like rent the scooters, the electric scooters, to go fast and zoom around? Like, we did an ad campaign for those because they're like considered unsafe in a lot of places, or they're banned from places in America. So we had to do an ad campaign to like improve their reputation and get people to use them. I had to go to Charleston a few years ago for some music conference. I used Uber for the first time. I really liked it. I was with Worm. They're banned in London. Oh, okay. They're banned in, I know that they're banned in either Nashville or Memphis. It's one of those two. I know that was the big city that they're banned in. Not Segways. Here, let me see. Electric scooter. Electric scooter. Maybe I just pull up my old Google Doc. Big city. Maybe they're just, oh, they're called e-scooters. I guess just e-scooters. They don't have a brand name. I don't remember much about that project. I've used an electric scooter. You know, when I was in Detroit, not last summer, the summer before 2019, when I was going to the Comic Con or something, whatever, there were e-scooters parked along the way, but they were just like kind of like tipped over and like in the middle of the sidewalk. That's the reason why they're banned, because people just like leave them wherever and they don't return them to like the slots where they need to be. I'm afraid I didn't really enjoy Vines all that much. They were many good ones, but all the YouTube compilations started playing the same ones over and over again. Yeah, because a lot of the same Vines that are popular are going to be in like every Vine compilation. I'm sure that you saw road work ahead. I sure hope it does. In everyone, or look at all those chickens. That Vine's in everyone. I was on Vine so much that I like know a lot of the. I don't mean to sound like I'm too cool for Vine, but like I know like a lot of these Vines that a lot of people don't know, like, or aren't in the compilations like that. My favorite Vine of all time is the one where this girl pours water on her friend's head who's sleeping, and her first reaction when she wakes up, she goes, "Hello?" And then she like, I don't know. It's so funny to me. I love it. That's my favorite Vine of all time. I quote Vines daily, almost. My favorite series was Story Times with Friends. They are annoying. Here, people used to leave them wherever, but not leave them. Yeah, that's fun. When we did our project like that, we had to like come up with ideas like for parking stations and dispensable helmets and whatnot, like dumb crap. But you know, when you get an A on the project, you just get an A on the project and you just take it what it is. Wooloo. TikTok is like filled the void with Vine. You know, I do miss Vine, but TikTok's alright. TikTok is just like, they're not like the quick witty jokes, like you get to them right away. A lot of TikToks are longer than 6 seconds. They're like either like 30 seconds to a minute sometimes. Directly from YouTube or from Wikipedia to Google Translate to YouTube chat. According to the Norwegian Commercial Transport Act, a taxi license is required to charge for passenger transport. Interesting. So you need a license to, that's why Ubers aren't allowed. Interesting. You need a license to transport people around. I know Uber, they do background checks with all their drivers, so you're not just getting into a car with like a crazy person. We might. I've never played Fall Guys together with Rival Will. You need to play Fall Guys. I haven't played Fall Guys in months. Granted. Truthfully, when Among Us like blew up in like September, I started playing Among Us all the time, and I stopped playing Fall Guys. But when I was playing Fall Guys, I was having a ball of fun. I've got a lot of wins in that game. Probably too much time spent on it, but you know, when you cross that finish line and you beat 100 other people, it's very satisfying. I've never played Fall Guys, but it makes you rage. It makes me rage a lot. Like, I have to say, it has to be played in increments. I can't just play it for like 10 hours straight. I'd get too frustrated. I haven't played it since last year. I think I only played it one time. I know, well, I haven't played since Season 1. Since then, I don't even know what season they're on now. But that was the last time I played, in like September, and around that time, it just got a little bit repetitive. So maybe if I would get back into Fall Guys, they'd have new maps. I don't know what's going on with the game. I'm not in the loop anymore. I do want to play it. Play it! It's fun. Isn't it free if you have the PS Now subscription on your PlayStation? I have it on Steam. I had it on my PlayStation, and then I just got it on Steam. I wish there was crossplay, though. It's kind of unfortunate that there's not crossplay. I feel like that'd be a better feature for the game. Oh, Scroopy, get out of my way. I do want to fall with the guys soon. Yes. You know, the game in Fall Guys that I would, like, the ones that, for a lot of my wins, I would say, the wins I got on Fall Guys, the last game was the tail grab one. The tail grab one, I think I got maybe like 5 wins off that game, and then the other, like, final games, like Hexagon, or Fall Mountain, or whatever the other ones are, I've gotten a couple off those each, but the tail grab one's the one where I got my most wins. I'm making an investment, Adobe Premiere student discount. There's so much you can do. I have Adobe Premiere. Honestly, I need, you know, that reminds me, I need to make a sticky note for myself, a sticky note which I will forget is put right in front of me, and then it'll just sit there and I'll forget about what I did the sticky note for, as I do, because I have a terrible memory. But I need to switch my payment methods, so I switched to like being billed for 1 year at a time, because I bought the Adobe thing student discount back in like November, and I was like testing out because I hadn't used Photoshop or Premiere or anything, and I got to learn Photoshop. I nailed that, and now my most recent video I edited completely with Adobe Premiere, and it was fantastic. So I'm keeping it. I've been getting billed like monthly, but it's cheaper to just do the 1 year, so I need to upgrade that, or update that, because it is fantastic. Adobe Premiere is wonderful. Not one time did my thing crash. It was glorious. An editing program that doesn't lag, or crash on you, or is all buggy. It was just beautiful. It was a seamless editing experience, and that's what I just needed. William, welcome to the stream. When I get a new PC, I do buy it, and maybe it can be a full stream session. Yeah. If you have like Steam, you can get it on Steam with a new PC. I know that they probably fixed a lot of the issues, because when I was playing Fall Guys, it was so popular that the servers kept crashing, and I'm sure that's fixed now. But it'd probably be best to play on like a good, strong PC. Even a PlayStation can handle it. It's not the most overly taxing game on your computer. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry. Lag. I don't know what happened. We are returned. Dude, I need to punch my router in the face. It'll work itself out. It'll work itself out. Itself out. 1 Okay. Is it better now? Okay, the frames are lowering, so less frames are dropping. I think it's, yeah, it's working itself out. I did lower the quality of the stream and it's fine now, but ideally you'd want to be watching on, you know, 720. Okay, well, while that works itself out, we'll be here, shiny hunting. How many encounters we got? Top left corner, Derek. Okay, looks like we're back. Oh? Looks like we're back. Yeah, just lower the stream quality while this internet decides to freak out on itself. It'll figure itself out. The stream die or something? No, there's a lag for like a hot second. I stopped and restarted in it for 1 second. Did you say how much goat you're using in your desk? I don't know what you mean. Goat? I don't know much about technology. I don't know what that means. I would... Oh, RAM. Oh, I thought that was a goat. Oh, my RAM? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that is. That's probably something important. I don't know what that is. I just bought this PC too. I don't know. Do I still have it bookmarked? Oh, I do still have it bookmarked. Here, it's on Amazon. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much RAM it has. I'd be brand new to editing. Yeah, this is a full-on gaming PC that I got a couple months ago. It's the one where you like, it has like the plastic side where you can see the components inside and it's like LED lights inside. You can like see inside of the computer. I don't know. I don't know any of the components. I didn't build it. I just bought it. I don't know anything about it. All I know is I looked for powerful PCs. I got a little bit of advice, and then this was the one I was narrowed down to. And that was in a good price range. Oopsies. So it is see-through. Yeah, you can see through it. It's got like LED lights. It's like switching from purple to blue to green right now. I'm sure maybe it's 16. Maybe it's 16. Among Us Cashews, welcome to the stream. Wait, Ryan, wait, so you're new to, well, thank you for subscribing, Among Us Cashews. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. So you're new to editing. So you haven't tried any other programs first? Adobe Premiere's, that's hard to get into. Or at least it took me a while to figure it out. I mean, it's not impossible. I did a lot of tutorials online to figure out where things were, like how to do keyframes. and a bunch of settings like that. I started with iMovie. I tried Hit Film, I don't really remember. Like when I first started the channel, I did everything in iMovie. And then at the end of 2018, end of 2019, I switched to Camtasia, which was fine. It had a lot of cool stuff in it, but it just did not run really good. And then I switched at the end of 2020 to Premiere. So, Premiere's my third one. Although, iMovie's pretty lacking. iMovie's just your generic one. It doesn't really have much stuff on it. It's just kind of like your generic thing to, like, piece together clips and whatnot. Camtasia was more... I don't know, it had a lot more stuff for video editing. And then Premiere's like the industry standard. One thing I don't like about Premiere, though, is that you can't do like a border around like a picture or something like that. So if you have like you have a background, right, and then you have like a picture that's like rectangular, you can't put a border around it. You have to have like a blank rectangular square around it, and then you have to fit that between or behind the video and make your own border. It doesn't give you the option to have a border. It's really annoying. I didn't like Camtasia, so I went to Hit Film. Yeah, there's different ones for, like, either they're free or they're, like, low price that are, like, good intros. Camtasia was, like, that intro for me. iMovie's good for, like, just your generic stuff. It has, like, in terms of, like, it's really easy to use. It's super easy to use. There's not really much in iMovie that is overly complicated. The only thing it doesn't have, like, things that, like, make you, like, flow across the stream. I hope you don't fail your shiny because maybe if you see a wild rookity, it could be shiny. Well, there's no rookities around here among us. Or, I was just call you cashews. There's no rookities in this area. And also, the shinies aren't visible in the wild, so I'll never know if it's a shiny or not. If I run into it and it's shiny, I'm just gonna catch it. It'd be pretty hard for me to fail a shiny, because they can't run away from you. I thought that was the point of Photoshop, creating your borders there and then editing in Premiere. But like with videos and stuff, So like if you use a clip from something and then have like it shrunk down to like a middle, so if I were to use gameplay, like think this is my entire background, if I had that border right there, I'd have to make that border myself with a shape in Premiere. There's an option to add like a stroke to make it like a size 7 stroke and have that be your border for the small video. It's weird and I don't like it. I don't know why there isn't a feature for that. For borders and stuff with like Photoshop, yeah, you can just do it easy like that. That's what Photoshop's for. Photoshop was kind of hard to get into as well. If I used a free Photoshop website for 2 years, basically. 2 years. And that's when I switched to Adobe Photoshop, and that's where I kind of like had to teach myself. It was still hard, but it was like wasn't the worst. I think having that experience with like a free Photoshop website where you can like learn a couple of the tools, that made it easier. I want to learn Adobe After Effects, but it's really, really hard. That's the one I don't think I'll ever be able to master that one. I really wanted to teach myself that. I tried it. It just was complicated. So I wanted to make like a countdown timer and do like motion graphics with like my thumbnail or my profile picture, or like maybe like my arm moves or stuff like that where my character is moving, but I couldn't figure it out. It was too hard. I'm just stupid. Maybe other people... No joke, I had trouble learning about layers in Photoshop. I'm sure that's a basic task. No, oh, yeah, layers? Yeah. I swear, I think I might just be dumb. Like, it's just a honest assessment of myself. I think I might just be dumb. That's why it takes me so long to figure it out. But I taught myself. It was just kind of complicated. I did the tutorial, like, Photoshop has those free tutorials that they do, like, at your intro when you first download it, but they don't teach you everything. So they just kind of, like, throw you out there. So it's taken me a while to figure things out. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Exclamation point FAQ in the chat, Cashews, will give you the answers that you desire. As well as some other frequently asked questions. Yo, Nivea, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh? They gave me a tiny straw. This straw isn't big enough. How am I supposed to sip on my tea without the right straw? Work was long, but I'm okay. What about yourself? I'm doing pretty good today. This stream's been pretty lit. We've been streaming for an hour. You know, it lagged. It did lag for a hot second, but it fixed itself, so now that that's fixed, that's all good. There's the answer for you, Cashew. Those are some frequently asked questions that I get here on the channel. The greatest command I ever made was that one. I stand by that. Puppy Ninja, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Puppy Ninja? What a lovely, iconic name. How do you do? How do you be? Minecraft can be fun with... I have never played Minecraft in my life. I have never, ever touched it. That's one thing I can say. I've never downloaded it. I've never played it at a friend's house. Nothing. I get asked about it. Well, I feel like... I don't know. It's a toss-up. I don't know. Maybe the mods can... like, help me figure out. Do I get asked about Fortnite or Minecraft more? People want me to play those two games all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's Fortnite that people ask me about more. I know what Minecraft's about, Cashews. I just don't, it doesn't interest me. You think Minecraft? Maybe it is Minecraft, I don't know. I mean, I had to add that to the frequently asked questions. Because it got to the point where people kept asking. I heard Minecraft. Finn, we're asking, like, I asked, like, what do I get asked more about playing? Fortnite or Minecraft? I used to be addicted to Fortnite. I was buying skins and Battle Pass every season for half a year. I played Fortnite for 2 months. No, not 2 months. 3 months, maybe. Back in 2018. And when I was playing it, I knew. This is the same thing kind of that what happened to me with Fall Guys. As soon as I got a win, I knew I was going to be done with the game. I was like, all I want to do is just play this game to win one time. I wanted to have that accomplishment. And I won one time. And then I won again in that same night. So I got 2 wins in one night. And I was like, you know what? I don't have to play this game ever again. I accomplished what I wanted. And I have not touched Fortnite since. Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button on today's stream, be sure to do so. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Let's try to get to 30 likes. Let's try to get to 30 likes on the stream. Phoenix, how's your day? How's your life? How's it going? We talked about Fortnite, but I barely remember. I've definitely had people ask me about Fortnite. For me, Fortnite just... It was a cool concept of a game. It was a cool concept of the game at the time. Because there weren't, besides PUBG, what I had never played PUBG, the Battle Royale format hadn't really been a really popularized game thing. So Fortnite was unique in that. Now there's a lot of Battle Royale games. There's even a Mario Battle Royale that you can get on the Switch or something like that. I forgot what it was called, but they released it last year during the 35th anniversary. You brought up some type of convention that happened in Detroit. It's kind of like oh, it was definitely smaller. It was just like a little... It was Detroit Comic Con, but it was just nowhere incomparable. It was at Kobo, yeah. Or the Renaissance Center, whatever they call it now. I met Veronica Taylor there. I went to go meet Veronica Taylor, who was the original voice of Ash Ketchum. She was gonna be there, and I was like, I kind of want to meet the voice of Ash Ketchum because I do Pokemon stuff on my channel, so I went to go to her Q&A for an hour, and then she was doing autograph signings and pictures afterwards. So I got a picture and her autograph. I will never call it, oh, what, the Renaissance Center? I still call it Kobo. Is Vaporeon good for online battles? You're asking the wrong person. I don't know anything about online battling. I don't know anything about competitive Pokemon. I still get type matchups confused to this day, and I've been playing for 15 years. What is Fairy good against? I don't know. Is it good against Steel and Poison, or is Poison good against Fairy? Poison still good against Fairy. I'll never know. I ask it every day. I forget, and I'll ask it again tomorrow. You know who else was also at that convention? There were some, they had, like, a bunch of, like, celebrities. I guess celebrities, because they're in, like, work and stuff, so you would recognize who they are. But someone from Harry Potter was there. Was it? I've never seen Harry Potter, so I think it was, might have been the evil dude. One of the evil dudes, the blonde evil dude. I'm trying to think of people's faces and what they look like, because I don't know their names. Might have been him. He was there. David Henry from Wizards of Waverly Place, the older brother in that show, he was there. He had his own Q&A and then signing session. Barney was there. Either the original Barney or one of the Barneys. He was there doing signings. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cast was there. I don't know. Have you even lived your life? I wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter for the longest time, and by the time that I was, like, able to make my own decisions, it just had never interested me. Which is ironic, because I watched Wizards of Waverly Place, but I wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter. I guess it didn't really matter. I'm gonna do Resident Evil stuff. Hope you enjoy your shiny. Well, thank you, Finn. Hopefully I get shiny today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I really want a Vaporeon, but I sold all my stuff. What game are you playing in, Phoenix? Getting water stones is pretty easy. If you want to know where to get them. I just saw Wooloo here. Where did it go? It really disappeared. Sword? Yeah, you can get stones really easy in Sword and Shield at Phoenix. The dude's right near where I am. I'll go show you. It's like 2 seconds away from where I am at. Unless another Wooloo pops up. Oh, okay. I'll go run in this Wooloo and then go show you. You go to the Watt Trader guy and, I forgot which, I think it's the Watt Trader who digs more stuff, but less rare items. I think it's that dude. He's the one who gives you lots of stones. Where is he at? Okay, so it's right by the daycare, or the nursery, whatever you call it. They're right over here. There's two dudes. There they are. There's two dudes. I have no lack of stamina, but when it comes to skill, my brother's... Okay, so it's this dude. It's this dude. The dude that goes longer, but gets you less rare items. And if you want rare items, go to the other dude, but he just digs for less time. I've heard a lot of kids not being able to watch Harry Potter. Yeah, it was, like, religious stuff. My parents didn't want me to watch it. But then my sister watched it when she was in, like, middle school, high school, and then they didn't care anymore. Like, I asked them now, they're like, I don't know why we didn't let you watch it. I don't know. I guess they just didn't want me to watch it at the time, but now they don't care. Because, like, I watch Wizards of Waverly Place on Disney Channel, so, like... It was just kind of like one of those things, like, it didn't make sense, but... By the time my sister's really into Harry Potter. She likes them all. She's read all the books and watched all the movies, and she did dressed up as someone from Halloween one year. But me, I just never got into it. I've seen the first Harry Potter movie. I will say that. I've seen the first one, and I saw it for the first time last year. Yeah, like at someone's movie night, they were watching Harry Potter #1, and that's the first time I ever saw a Harry Potter movie. Thank you for subscribing, Phoenix. E.T. Happy Saturday. How you doing? I hope you are thriving in this world today. How goes it? I got a Waterstone first try. See? I told you. That's the dude where you get the stones from. Especially in this game, if you do like lots of max raid battles, they give you so much watts or whatever that you can just go get a lot of cool stuff. Happy Saturday to you. We're great. How goes it? I'm doing fantastic. Today's stream has been awesome. This stream has been fun AF. I'm doing great. I'm glad you're doing great as well. Let's go. Ride, ride, ride. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the old town road. Good job on your Waterstone. I know he gives all the stones. So if you just keep asking for him, he'll give you all the stones. I'm pretty sure I have all the stones in this game. Would it mean candies? I think they would. Maybe not? Oh yeah, I have all the stones. And I sold a lot too, because I used to use all my watts at that dude, because I would sell the money. That's how I have 14 million, or $1 million in this game. Just go to that watt dude and get all of his items, and then you'll sell them, and you'll get loads of money in this game. That's how you be an entrepreneur in the Pokemon universe. I still need to complete my Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra Pokedex. I didn't do that. I never did it because they don't give you any like cool items. What in the Isle of Armor they give you a crown, and then I forgot what they give you in Crown Tundra. So I don't know. The time spent to complete the Pokedex in those two is not worth the reward. In the main game, if you complete the Pokedex, you get the shiny charm. So like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. That's a lot of work, but I'll do it for the shiny charm. But I don't want a crown or anything like that. I don't care. I still need to do it. Maybe I'll do it one day. One of these days, I'll complete the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra Pokedex. We're probably gonna go to 1,500 encounters today. Is that what I said? We'll go to 1,500. Ooh. Unless it shines, then if it shines before then we'll have to figure out something to do. But let's be real, I have terrible shiny luck, so it's not gonna... It most likely will not come that fast. Why does Vaporeon have 400 health? I don't know, Phoenix. Fantastic question. The only reason I didn't complete the other 2 Pokedex was because the reward wasn't worth it. Yet, that was my exact process of thought. I was like, they only give you, like, a clothing item for completing the dexes for the DLC? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll pass on that. It must shine. It must. It simply must. It's all we ask. Maybe someone in the chat can help you out, Phoenix, because I don't know anything about competitive Pokemon, so, like, stat stuff, I can't tell you why, or how to get a Vaporeon to 400 health. I would know the first step to do that. I've never understood EVs or IVs, I don't know the difference. You could tell me the difference, but I would forget tomorrow. And you'd have to tell me again. Just a crumb of sparkle, please, Wooloo. A crumb. Give me a crumb. A crumb of shiny luck, please. A crumb of shiny luck, please. Please, can I have a crumb of shiny luck? Pretty please. That's all I ask. I beg. I plead. Wooloo, I think Wooloo just wants to be difficult. The first Wooloo was almost 3,000 encounters, and this one's closing on 1,500. Wooloo just wants to be difficult for me. Same with Toxel. My favorite Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt for, they just take the longest. Except for Trico, of course. Trico came very fast, and I appreciate Trico for that. All the good ones are difficult. All of them. All of them. I used to love competing back in Omega Ruby time period. You know, with Oras, I used to play at the Battle Maison. I did, but, like, I never had, like, specifically bred strong competitive Pokemon. I would just bring my team there and see if I could go as far as I can, because that was before I was shiny hunted. So that's what I would do. I don't do competitive, but I will say I spent a lot of time at the Battle Frontier, and I spent a lot of time at the Pokemon World Tournament. Both of which you really do need competitive teams, that's probably why I never really did good at them, but I always found them fun, so... I like those. I do have one symbol, though. I have one symbol at the Battle Frontier. It's one of my proudest moments in my Pokemon career. Back in Emerald, I was playing on my Game Boy back in the day, and somehow, someway, I made it all the way to Lucy at the Battle Pike, and I lost. Well, it was 2019, definitely. I replayed Emerald, and I brought my team to Lucy to try to rematch her and beat her, and I overcame the odds, and I beat her after all those years. So I got my one and only Battle Frontier symbol. I happily used Action Replay, that's how I made my game. Mons, I didn't have to spend several hours. I used Action Replay on the DS too, but I never had a Game Shark for the Game Boy. It's kind of easy though, and at least in Emerald, it's not the most difficult process if you don't have Game Shark, because you can clone in Emerald via a glitch. So, I remember if I just wanted rare candies, I would just clone the rare candies at the place that you can glitch the game at. I had Action Replay for the DS though. What would you hold down the one button on the back and it would give you like 9,999 experience or whatever? Because that's what I would use with the Action Replay. I had a Game Shark for the Game Boy. I never had a Game Shark, it's unfortunate. I would like one because I'm pretty sure with the Game Shark, can't you get access to the Mew events and the Deoxys event? Somehow like that? Otherwise you actually have to buy an actual cartridge with those games on them, which could go for hundreds of dollars. The music seems a little bit loud, so I just turned it down. I don't know, it looked very loud. could do that on an emulator. Yeah, you can do it on an emulator. For sure. I know in Desume, or however you pronounce it, Desume, you can just type in action replay codes in the cheat code area of that software and walk through walls and do whatever you want in that game. That's how you can get to Cresselia and Darkrai and do all those events. There's ways you can do it. Because I used the action replay code for my sleep lock to program in a bunch of rare candies. So I know that's how you can, like, enter it in that way. Because I didn't want to spend time grinding. How do you have to travel to the DLC places? I forgot. Well, if you have the DLC, you have to go to Wedgehurst. You have to go to the train station in the first city in Wedgehurst. And then if you have the DLC bought, then cutscenes will ensue and you'll do that. With my action replay I was able to access all region exclusive hidden events with the game. I could never do that. I never did that. I never I only had the action replay for Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. My action replay didn't work with Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I would probably have to type in the codes manually to make them work, I guess. Because I know on action replay there was the thing where you could type in new codes that weren't in the game, but I never did. So I only got to use action replay for Sinnoh games. I loved action replay days. I love them too. It made leveling up Pokemon so much easier. I mean, now it's kind of easy though. It's like we have a built-in action replay. All you got to do is do a couple Dynamax adventures. You get a couple extra large candies, and your Pokemon can grow like 20 levels in 1 second. It's insane. Yeah, action replay was complicated. It came with the little CD, or yes, it came with the little CD that you would put into the computer, and then you had to plug in. You had to do like a whole, it was like complicated. It was complicated to set up. You had to download the program on your computer. It was a hot mess. Oh, the olden days. The olden days. I think I got my first action replay probably around like 2008. 2007, 2008 maybe. Quite chaotic. I always wondered what I know that there was an action replay for the 3DS, but I never had that one. Be interested to see how that action replay worked. I wonder if you could still, like, walk through walls and stuff. That was the fun part of action replay. There isn't a need for action replay with Sword and Shield. You can just adjust EV, IV levels easily. It will take some time to get all the competitive. Yeah, it will. It will. I mean, the digging duo. The digging duo that I just went to before to show Phoenix how to get the stones. Those dudes can give you some items too. And then if you want to get like really good items, you have to get like a win streak at the battle tower. They have stuff there. Oh, you used the 3DS action replay? I never had that. I didn't know they made one until, like, after the time I was done with playing the 3DS games. Sword and Shield competitive is a lot more competitive because of it, too. I know you can get all those mints and change change your Pokemon's stuff like that. And then if you do the Dynamax adventures, you get that one item to change the hidden ability. That's kind of busted, but honestly, I don't mind it because, like, for me, if I were to get into competitive, that was kind of like always like a limitation to me. I don't know any of that stuff to like spend the time to EV, IV train, so if they gave me like tools in the game to like help out and make it easier, then maybe it'd be probably like a little bit more welcoming. But still kind of not really for me. They're just making it more accessible to people though. But in turn, like you said, double-edged sword, definitely, because now the people who are already good at competitive, they just make the most busted teams ever. Boom. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, go away. What the heck was that? Someone just dropped something heavy. That did not sound good. Now we shiny hunt. There we go. Was Squirtle here today? I don't know if I saw Squirtle here today. I don't know why that just came to mind. I was like, chat's missing someone. Squirtle. He must, I think he might have come by and said hello. I don't know why that just came to my mind, but it did. Zippity zip, zoom zoom, out of my way, give me the woo to the woo. I actually, see, when I was playing with my 3DS, I would put the DS, because they're backwards compatible, so you can play the DS games on your 3DS, and I never, like, whipped out my old DSs to replay, because I replayed Heart Gold a couple of years ago, and I just played it on my 3DS. Plus, the 3DS probably has, like, a better battery life, too. I liked it that way. I thought it was cool that it was backwards compatible. I know that Pokemon Day's in a couple weeks, less than 2 weeks now, actually. When Pokemon Day comes up, I hope that the rumor's true that they're making like a 25th anniversary thing like they did with Mario, where they have like a bunch of the old games on a cartridge together. I hope that rumor ends up being true, because that'd be such a cool thing. I would love to play the old games, like Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, on the Switch. That would be fun. It might be a little wonky though with like the dimensions, you know, because like how are you gonna stretch it out onto like the big screen when they used to be played on such a tiny screen? That might be a little bit difficult to set up, but if that's a rumor that's true, that'd be kind of fun. I hope it's true too. I heard that rumor as of like even last year. After like the Mario stuff got announced, there was rumors that the Pokemon was getting their own anniversary collection thing too. And I bet you it's only gonna be available for like 6 months too. If it does come out or end up being true, I bet you it's only gonna be like a 6-month available thing, like the Mario thing is. Because I know that the Mario games go off the shelf in March. They were only being sold from September to March. And then they're taken off forever. Almost like 1350 encounters. Wild times. Wild, wild times. Oop, nope, Scroopy, I don't want to run into you. Here we go. Come on, Wooloo, don't you want to shine for me? You're a nice little black sheep. Nice and purty. So majestic and fluffy. it's snowing again. It's snowing again, chat. Oh no. I just looked outside. Regret. I should not have looked outside. The only good thing is we have not had like a major snowstorm this year, which is good. We're in the middle of February. We just gotta make it through February and a little bit of March, and we're on the home stretch. We'll have no snowstorms this year. I think that what's the biggest snowstorm that I got probably was like maybe like 3 inches in one night. There's not been anything crazy. It's been cold though. Has been cold. Do, 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 do. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, go away. If you are shiny, you can stay. If you are shiny, you can stay. If you are shiny, oh, if you are shiny, oh, if you are shiny, you can stay. Boom bada boom, boom bada boom. I started my own non-hacked Nuzlocke, and I understand why so many people do it. It's way fun. What game are you Nuzlocking, Nathan? Oh my god. Tell us. Give us the details. So if it's non-hacked, I'm assuming it's not randomized then. You're just doing a straight Nuzlocke of a game. Panpour died, so I'm assuming Gen 5. No, Gen 6. Oh yeah, you can get Panpour in the forest. Oops. It hasn't been the worst winter. I usually dread wintertime. I hate winter. I hate it with a passion. I'm team summer forever and always. Warm weather is always just wonderful. Pokemon X. So, who'd you pick for your starter? How many gym badges in are you so far? Give us the detail. Give us the update on how the adventure's going. I remember one time I tried to do a Nuzlocke years and years ago of Oras, but my Pokemon died, and I couldn't progress because I didn't have any Pokemon that could learn the HMs I need. So I just failed the Nuzlocke back then, and I never tried it again. You chose Froakie. Ooh. Sir Frog. Just started after searching the rules. Yeah, the rules are, if you're doing like something randomized, it's pretty simple. The randomizers is the thing that throws the curveballs in because you can run into legendary on Route 1. When you're just straight Nuzlocking a game with no randomization, it can be pretty simple. And X and Y sets you up too. X and Y gives you 2 megas. And of course you got your starter. So you get 3 slots filled for you of free Pokemon. You only have to, if you really wanted to use the Kanto starter they give you and the Mega Evolution they give you, and then you use your starter, it only leaves 3 spots open for you to fill. And you can fill them with whatever you want. Wooloo, you're not shiny. I would love to do a non-randomized Nuzlocke one of these days, but I think now that I did the randomizer, I kind of like the randomized aspect of it. Just keeps things chaotic and fun in the best way. Oh, Jesus. I did not even see that Munchlax there. Oh, we're very close to 30 likes. If you haven't hit the like button on the stream, be sure to do so. Smack that like button for me. Ooh. Oh my god, yawn. The one Pokemon I didn't want is Bunnelby, and I just ran into it. Pokeball Go, I guess. Bunnelby isn't the worst. Diggersby has an interesting typing. Normal ground. Yeah, it's weak to grass and water and fighting, but it's decent. It's decent. Not the best though. There's definitely better options you can run across. I know that you get the fossil. You get the I guess that counts as another free Pokemon too. You get a fossil too before the second gym. And they're both Dragon Ice and then Dragon Rock. So those are some power types right there. That'll give you more better coverage too. If you just want to drop that Diggersby. Honestly, my thing, Nathan, with these Nuzlocke is I always like, if I have a Pokemon that's not very good and I don't want to use it, I just use it as a sacrificial lamb. Like, if I'm in a situation where I need to heal up a Pokemon or something like that, I'll just throw it out to let it go and take one death so I can get the strong ones back to normal health or get them in a position where they can help me win. If I had a Diggersby, I'd probably just use the Diggersby for that. Unless it was like surprisingly like a legend and it just knocked out every single person. You know what I mean? You always come across those rare Pokemon who just surprise you. You don't think they're gonna be that great, but then they surprise you and then they carry your team. I still can't believe yesterday during the Master Mode, we ran into a trainer with 3 legendaries. 3. I'm still just like in awe of that happening. And then our last Pokemon was Azurill. After just throwing the entire kitchen sink at us, she ended the team with an Azurill. It was just a chaotic battle. I was really thinking, she probably has the 4th legendary on her team, doesn't she? I got Frog for then a Fletchling. I wanted a Pidgey, then I ran Panpour rather than a trainer with a Pikachu. Have you done my challenge yet? No. I have not done yours. I know yours is the one where you have to go run back home. Ooh. I haven't done that one yet. Can you imagine though, where if I get that challenge, and I don't know, we're somewhere like far away in the region. I obviously can't use Fly, because that would make it 2 seconds of a challenge, but what if I was at like the very top right of the map? What is that city called? It's where the, is that the, that's like where the fairy gym is. I forgot the name of that city. Imagine if I'm there and I get that challenge. Bun has agility? Wait, your Bunnelby has agility? Because that's actually not that bad. You can get that thing to be speedy. And since it is a normal type, you could actually probably teach that thing some pretty interesting moves. I probably won't fly to make it a challenge, because if I fly, I have to do a challenge for 10 minutes. I actually might have changed it. Because I know I changed some challenges to fit the criteria of what would work in a Master Mode. Because if I fly back home just to heal up, that would take a minute. Ooh. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, go away. You can fly to the nearest city and run from there. What if the nearest city is home, though? You know, interesting enough, I think there's 2 challenges that require me to run home. I think there is. Yours and someone else's. I can't think of who it was off the top of my head. I swear, if I run into one more purloin, I'm gonna scream. Is it too late to give challenges? No, Nathan. You can go leave one on the latest live stream in the comment section, or just on my community tab. You just have to make sure it would work in a master mode. It has to be a challenge that I complete over a 10 period time. Like, I have to sing every word of dialogue for 10 minutes. I have to use only Pokemon that are blue for 10 minutes. It has to be something like that. Yeah, Worm. Actually, I think I might be mixing up your challenges with the other person who has the home. Maybe they're the one that said I can't, run home. Can I give, like, a challenge, but as a gift? I don't know what you mean. Your challenge can give me a reward. Like, if you want to give me an encounter token or a revive token, that can be technically a gift that you do if I complete the challenge, but if I fail, you can also give me a punishment. Like, my strongest Pokemon dies. I don't know. Like an REZ? I don't know what that is. A res? Every time you dropped it. Oh, every time I dropped it. Maybe I didn't change that one then. Maybe it's the other one I changed. Every time I dropped to yellow health, I have to go back home and heal up. I can't go to the Pokemon Center. I have to specifically go back to the house. Okay. I don't know. I haven't looked at the Google Doc. I have to go look at it and see what the... I just kind of like copy and pasted it and made adjustments. But when I did that, it was a while ago. Because I had the Nuzlocke planned for a couple weeks. Oh, yeah, you can give me a revive. As if I complete your challenge. You can be like, 1 revive token is your reward. But giving a reward is completely optional. If you want to see me suffer and have me go through true pain during the Master Mode Nuzlocke, then you can give me the hardest challenge ever and then give no reward. You could do that. There's people who gave me really hard challenges with no rewards. They want to laugh. Watch me in pain. Suffering is no fun. Have you seen the Master Mode Nuzlocke? Suffering seems like a little bit of fun. A little bit. Even if you heal it mid-battle, as long as you're at scene, you have to go to... That's actually pretty spicy. I have to stop everything I'm doing. Everything but story. I like that, okay. Yeah, it had to have been the other challenge I changed then. Maybe... No, it was definitely the other challenge. The other challenge was like, I have to run home before the 10-minute timer stops or something like that. But I think I might have added that I have to fly. I can't fly. Because, you know, it would take like 1 second to do that. And then the challenge would be over. I think I have to actually physically... I changed it so I'd physically run there. You are not a shiny. You are not a shiny Pokemon. You're not a shiny Pokemon. I know it's really early to prepare for this, but I think I know what game I'm going to do for my next sleep block. My next sleep block won't be until late spring, early summer, around that time, but I already feel like I know what game I want to play. I don't know why I just brought that up randomly, but it just came to my mind. I think I know what game I want to Nuzlocke next. Or sleep block next. Should be pretty interesting. And hopefully I get to do this sleepwalk, the next sleepwalk on a Saturday, because the first sleepwalk I did was on a Sunday, because it was my actual birthday, so I did it on a Sunday. And then the other one, I did it on Friday, because it was New Year's Day, and I was assuming, oh, people might be off, so I will do it on a Friday. So, hopefully I actually get to do it on Saturday. I feel like Saturday is the best day to do a sleepwalk. Ooh! I hope you get a Gibble at some point. I think I had a guard... Didn't I have a guard chomp in the ORS master mode? At some point? I think I did. Oh, no. It was a Salamence. I had a Mega Salamence. Never mind. I got mixed up. I guess I didn't have a guard chomp. The guard chomp would be power, though. That would be actually pretty powerful. I mean, we are pretty, you know, if we do get a Gibble, I do say, though, I didn't get I don't think I got a Garchomp yesterday, but, we were in, like, one or two areas in the span of 15 minutes, and I think we picked up 5 separate Mega Stones that were just lying around. Because the items in the game are randomized, so I think I just picked up, conveniently, 5 of them. I did get a duplicate, though. I think I got 2 Gardevoirites. Is there Electric Gym in Pokemon X? Yes, it's gym number 5. It is the 5th gym. And right before the 5th gym, there's like a deserty area where you can pick up like a ground type. That's where you can find Gibble. And then I'm pretty sure you can find Trapinch on that route too. There's a bunch of ground types on that route. $13.75 and no shiny yet. I'm gonna need to keep the Bun alive. You're gonna have to keep Mr. Bun alive. He'll have to carry you through that gym. I forgot what Clement has on his team. He has a Helioptile. Or Heliolisk, I mean. He has that for sure. And what else does he have on his team? Oh, wait, he has a Dedenne. And then maybe he has an Emolga? I remember in Black and White and Black and White 2, Elisa's Emolga caused me tremendous pain because she had 2 on her team and her strategy was just using Volt Switch. So she would Volt Switch on your Pokemon. Not to mention they were higher leveled than you were at the time. It was like a really weird level scale at that point in the game. So her Pokemon were stronger than you. So then she'd Volt Switch out and put her Zebstrika in. Her Zebstrika would either Flame Charge or whatnot and make it so speedy that it always outspeeds you, and then she'd still have another Emolga out. It was a mess. I remember I always lost to Elisa when I went and played through the game. Random fact, I did a Pokemon Black and White 2 challenge mode playthrough on the channel 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, I should say. Because Black and White 2 is the only game with a built-in difficulty feature. You can play on easy mode, normal mode, or challenge mode. So I did a challenge mode playthrough of the game. It was challenging. Do you have a PlayStation? I do have a PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 4. It is... It's kind of wonky. Whenever I can get myself a PS5, I'll get myself a PS5, Derek, because it's definitely old. I think I got it in like 2014, so it's 6 going on 7 years old now. And it makes a lot of noises when I turn it on. It sounds like it's gonna catch fire. It does not sound the best. So I probably should get a PS5 soon. Join the dog. I want it. You know, I don't know if you play Call of Duty. I feel like we talked about Call of Duty before. Maybe you do play it. When I get the PS5, I think I'm gonna get back into Call of Duty. I think I am. I've been seeing a lot of Tobin playing it on his Twitch channel, and it looks really, really fun, and I want to get back into playing Call of Duty. I used to play on the PlayStation 3, and then I played for a period on PlayStation 4. I think my last Call of Duty game was World War II. I think that was the what did that come out? 2016, 2017? I'm not gonna lie. My PlayStation literally sounds like it's gonna catch fire. There's no better way for me to explain it. It literally just makes these unimaginable noises. Sounds like a freaking devil spawn, and it sounds like it's gonna light on fire any second. I think that's how I know I need a new system, when my PlayStation 4 catches fire. Possible COD stream. I don't know if I'd ever stream COD because it's really not on brand with this channel. Maybe if I ever did Twitch again, I would do Call of Duty on Twitch, but I don't like Twitch that much from a streaming perspective. I've never liked streaming on Twitch. Watching a stream on Twitch is fine, but me setting it up, I've never had a pleasurable experience setting up a stream there. I don't like the creator dashboard and whatnot. I think YouTube's pretty easy to set up. The worst Call of Duty was Infinite War. Yeah, I remember I had that one. It's the one where you could, like, run on walls and stuff. Infinite Warfare. You could, like... wasn't it... That was the first game with anti-gravity? I'm pretty sure that was the first game with anti-gravity. Zombies is so much fun. I used to play Zombies in, like, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops and the first Black Ops. I loved Zombies. The only problem was at the time, every time I would try to go online and play Zombies, I always get stuck in a lobby with only, like, 3 people. And you can't play Zombies with only, like, 3 people for an extended period of time, because then you're going to get overwhelmed. If you have 4 good people, you could go for a really long time. That's why if I had, like, a lobby of, like, friends or something like that to play Zombies with, I would have a whole super, super, super fun time. It'd be insane. I also see that from recent streams I've seen, Call of Duty, Nuketown actually got nuked. Nuketown has actually been nuked now. It's no longer a nice, pleasant little 50s home. It is actually destroyed now. I'll join Zombies, just say when. When I have my PlayStation 5, which hopefully sometime this year. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. That's a lot of money, though. That's a lot of money. Also, they're not really being sold everywhere. They're always sold out. Everywhere you go, they're probably sold out. Oh, oh, okay, that was Wooloo. I was gonna say, did I accidentally run into that purloin? My fletchling has big pecs. Is that an ability? I don't know what that is. Is that good or bad? Soon I will join the dark side. Soon. The thing is, like, with the PlayStation 3, I remember we got the PlayStation 3 a year after it came out. With PlayStation 4, we got it the year after it came out. The thing is, with, like, when there's only a couple exclusive games when the system launches and they're not, like, anything I'd be interested in, it's not something I would want to, like, wait in line for or spend the time to, like, be on bestbuy.com and try to get it in my cart and buy it in time. But I'll probably... I think waiting a year for the PlayStation 5 will be good too, because by that time there'll be more games. I know it's backwards compatible too, so that's better than what the PlayStation 4, because PlayStation 4 isn't backwards compatible. But I think that the longer I wait, the more, the better library there's going to be of games. Spooderman was the best one. That Spooderman Miles Morales game, that looks kind of fun. It does look fun. The graphics are really cool, too. Ability, yeah, because immune to defense along moves. Oh, that's not bad. So you can't use, like, Leer on you. No one can use Leer on you and have your defense lowered. That's pretty spicy. That's pretty spicy. I want to talk about WandaVision, but, like, it's still 24 hours after the new episode, so I feel like a spoiler warning would still be in effect, so I don't want to say anything, but I know you watch the ET, I know Nivea watches it, I want to talk about it. But I guess we'll just have to we'll have to zip our lips. I was watching more theories after the stream yesterday. I need answers. I have questions, and I have many of them. Many of them. There's only 3 episodes left, though. There's only 3. Because there's only 9 episodes this season. I wonder if it's going to be multiple seasons, or if these shows are just going to be 1 season, and then done. I think they actually might just be like a 1-season thing, and then they're going to the next show. That's my guess. It's so good, people don't even understand. It's weird. It's so weird. You have to go in knowing the first 2-3 episodes, they're kind of weird. But, like, once you get more context by getting to episode 4, 5, and 6, then you'll understand, oh, okay, so the first 3 episodes weren't as bad as you thought because, you now know what's happening. The reason why the first 3 episodes are weird because you don't know why things are the way they are. But with more context, they're like, oh, okay. What's the show? WandaVision. It's on Disney+. WandaVision. 1 word. 2 words meshed together to make 1 word. I feel like they'll do 1 season and done. I think they're doing 1 season and done too, because if you think about it, this is supposed to directly tie into Doctor Strange 2, which comes out next year. So, I don't think they're gonna do another show. Or another season. Next year this time, because that's when the movie will be out. God, I have the hiccups. What's it about? It's about the superhero from the MCU, Wanda Maximoff, aka Scarlet Witch. And basically, in the best way, not giving spoilers, they're in a world where it's like a sitcom. Like, every episode is a different decade. Episode 1's the 50s, and it's like a fake 50s comedy. Episode 2 and 3 are 60s and 70s. And each episode goes through the decades, and then you find out why they're in a sitcom, even though they're superheroes. Like, why are they in a sitcom right now? That's not how we watched them before. They're just fighting people in all the movies. Why are they in a sitcom now? And that's what we're figuring out. Yeah, that's with Vision. That's with Vision, hence the name WandaVision. It's both their names mushed together. Yeah, it's like right after. If you've seen the latest Marvel Avengers movie, Endgame, Derek, it happens immediately following that. It's like 10 days after the events of that movie? It's only like a couple weeks after. Me and my friends watched 1 episode. The first one, I'm assuming. WandaVision. This isn't really a spoiler, because you already know that they go through the decades, but did anyone else get, like, Malcolm in the Middle vibes from episode 6? Like, the intro and all? It totally and, like, him talking to one of the kids talking to the camera. That's what Malcolm did in the show. I totally got Malcolm in the Middle vibes. Absolute. I don't know if that's the direct comedy. I know they, each, like, decade they do, like, a specific comedy they're making fun of. I know that they're gonna do Modern Family later. But, I don't know. I totally got Malcolm in the Middle vibes. It was like, this is just screaming Malcolm in the Middle at me. And the little 90s commercial that they did with the dude and the shark or whatever, that was actually, like, really accurate to what, like, 90s and 2000s cartoon reminded me of. Because I used to see cartoon commercials like that all the time back in the day. Didn't Vision die, though, in Infinity War? Did he? Is this real? Is he dead? Is he alive? Find out next time on WandaVision, Derek. Find out next time. The answers you seek are in the show. We cannot reveal due to spoilers. I don't want to spoil anyone. We'll leave it at that. You have to watch the show and find out what's going on and why is Vision there. Truthfully, we don't even know. We don't even know. We know some things, but we don't know the full mystery yet. I need to catch up on. It's really easy to binge watch, honestly. Each episode's like 30 minutes or something like that. Pretty easy to get into. All shall become clear in time. We have 3 episodes left to clear all of our confusions. We are infinitely curious. Gossifleur, can you not, please? Skedaddle. Just 30 minutes. Yeah, each episode's only like 30 minutes. It's not like a full hour show. They all vary in length. Like I think one's 27 minutes, one's 33. They're all in that time frame. They're not very long. It's really something you could binge watch in a night, honestly. Since there's only 3 episodes and, there's only 6 episodes right now and they're each like 30 minutes. It's something you could easily do in a night. Give me by tomorrow and I'll be done with it. I'll give it to tomorrow. I'm excited. Yeah, Fridays get so hyped now because I'm like, new WandaVision. I need to know what happens. I don't know if I'm going to be really excited for the Loki series. Maybe I have to watch the Loki series, but I don't know. I think the overall concept of WandaVision is just like, I'm so confused what's happening and the mystery. And I don't know if that show's going to be a mystery. I don't know if the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, not Captain America. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I don't know if that's going to be a mystery either. I think that's just going to be more action, so I don't know if it's just going to, like, reel me in like WandaVision did. It's such an yeah, if you've seen the Marvel movies, you know the formula of Marvel movies. Superhero, bad guy, superhero beats up the bad guy. This is not like that. It has the superheroes. It has the people that you know from the movies. Or 2 of the people you know from the movies. But it's completely 180 from everything you've ever watched in Avengers or any of those movies. It's truly nothing like you've seen. I can't think of a TV show, honestly. I can't think of one TV show out there that is like WandaVision. Or has been like WandaVision. Obviously, WandaVision is parodying the different sitcoms from the different decades. That's what it's using its influence on. But in the overall, like, idea of the show, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Loki's in it? No. Loki has his own TV show coming out. If that's what you heard me mentioning, that was what I was talking about. Loki has his own show. It's called Loki. I don't know when that's coming out. Probably in the summer, maybe? It's coming out sometime this year. Because I know Captain keep saying Captain. Falcon and the Winter Soldier comes out right after WandaVision. There's like a week gap, and then that series starts. And I'm assuming after that show's done, then Loki will start. I assume. What's the Scooby-Doo coming after you? We're gonna solve that mystery. See that Scooby-Doo. Loki comes out in May. Honestly, that makes sense because what Captain Phil... I keep saying Captain. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm assuming that's gonna be like 9 episodes too. If it starts in March, that would easily finish in May. So yeah, I bet it comes out in May then. Yeah. What's after that though? What is after that? I don't know any other TV shows that they're doing. Oh, they're doing that Hawkeye. They're doing a Hawkeye show. Is that coming out this year though? I don't know. I don't know. It shall be an interesting time though. To see what comes about. Do 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 do. You know, I didn't check if that Wooloo was a shiny, so the fact that I just hit run without checking, that was pretty ballsy of me. I should not have done that as a shiny hunter with as many shinies as I've had. That was a rookie move. Cat, welcome to the stream. 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 I will please you all and go binge watch. Wanda will let you know at 2 a.m. what my thoughts are. Tell us your thoughts. I'm looking forward to the what? Oh, I forgot about that one. I forgot about that show. That's the one that's gonna be animated, and it's like what if so and so happened instead of so and so. That one's gonna be interesting because I know that they're gonna obviously what if, so it's gonna be like stories that we've seen from the past, but what if something else happened? But I know that all the characters like Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., they're coming back for the voice acting since it's an animated show. Oh, Chris Evans is also the new Buzz Lightyear too. Chris Evans is like the new Disney person now. He's just working with Disney, Marvel. Is Buzz Lightyear gonna be a movie or is it a TV show? I can't remember what that trailer was. I think it might be a movie. The Eternal trailer looks really... Wait, the Eternals have a trailer? I didn't see the trailer for Eternals. I didn't know they dropped one. I know that comes out this year, though. I had no idea. Oh! I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. You're talking to Eternal in the chat, not about the Eternals movie. You'll have to excuse me. You have to excuse me, for I am a hot mess. For I am very dumb. You're talking about the wonderful person in our chat, not the movie. We're talking about Marvel, so I'm like, oh, the Eternals Marvel movie. Do 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 do. We're actually flying through these encounters today. We actually might end on like the 3 hour on the dot mark. We've been doing 100 encounters an hour, which is pretty good. Really? No woos? Oop. Zippity zoom, swerve, swerve, swerve. Speaking of the movie, I'm excited for that one too. I have no idea what that one's about. I don't know anything about the Eternals or anything. I know that Angelina Jolie is in the movie, but that's the only person I know of. I think. I don't remember the rest of the cast. Oh, I forgot to count that. Yeah, that's one series I don't know. Oh! So I don't know how that's going to turn out. I probably won't see it in theaters, to be honest. Probably not something that really interests me. I'll just wait till it's on Disney Plus, like 6 months later. I'll just wait. I know that they're doing more Star Wars animated series, so I'm excited to see what they're gonna do, because I know they're making a TV show called The Bad Batch, which is from the Clone Wars, and it's gonna be in like the same art style and everything, so that'll be interesting. That shall be interesting and very intriguing. And I'm also excited for the Obi-Wan series. The Obi-Wan series will be insane. I can't wait to see Ewan McGregor back. Dude, I loved Obi-Wan in the prequels. Say what you want about the prequels, but I think they're good. There's definitely flaws. There's definitely flaws with them. No one's down in that, but they're not as bad as people say. They're not as bad as people say they are. They're very enjoyable movies, and Revenge of the Sith is a top-tier movie. You can't convince me otherwise. Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. Of all 9 of those movies, Revenge of the Sith is #1. I saw that movie in theaters 3 times as a kid. I went to the movies 3 separate occasions. I was obsessed. I was living for it. Here's the fun. If you have Disney Plus and you have not watched the Clone Wars, on it's on Disney Plus. If you don't have Disney Plus, you can go to the YouTube account Voca Productions, VOCA Productions or something like that. I think that's the YouTube name. They have the entire show but in clips. So instead of watching like a pieced together episode, they just order them in like 3-minute clips, and it's in one giant playlist. So that's a free way to watch it. I don't know I don't know how that channel hasn't gotten taken down, but it's still up there. But watching on Disney Plus is fine too if you have Disney Plus, because Disney Plus doesn't have commercials, so. But that show is fantastic. It's my all-time favorite show. Star Wars, the Clone Wars. It's the first season of Clone Wars is definitely very like kiddie. But it gets more mature and then much darker towards the end. For obvious reasons. I mean, it's between episode 2 and 3, so. It's called the Clone Wars for a reason. James, no trades in the chat, please. But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, do-do-do-do-do. Welcome to the stream, do-do-do-do-do. We're almost at 1,500 for Wooloo. 1,500. Believe it or not. Come here, Wooloo. At this point, if it came before 1,500 and we got the shiny, we would just wrap up the stream there, because we'd already been going over 2 hours. We would have met that 2-hour time frame that I usually go live for, so. Wooloo, if you want to shine, friend. If you want to shine, Wooloo. If you want to shine. Go ahead and shine for me. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. I hate when I zoom past the Wooloos and I miss them by a hair. Okay. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, go away. If you are a shiny, you can stay. Oh, jeez. Somebody, you know, from my video that I posted last weekend, somebody actually got mad at me for making fun of the tree people. The people who hate on the trees. I swear, you mention trees to people who don't like Sword and Shield, it gets them triggered. Don't be talking about trees near them. Someone's like, just accept the fact that the trees don't look good. Accept it. Or something along those lines. I was like, dude, it's just a tree. It's a video game, and it's a tree. I'll never understand. Zippity zoom, bada boom. Out of my way, looking for the woo to the loo. You are not a shiny, go away. Ouch. 1430. Why does trees bother them? I don't know. It's something that we'll never know to the end of time. The trees in Sword and Shield will just, like, internally bother people who hate this game. Just don't mention them to them. They'll just go on and on and on about how they need to bring back the national decks and how the game should have been delayed a year so they could fix the trees. You can't win. You can't win in an argument with them. They are set on in their ways. They are adamant about the trees being weird. Do the trees look the best? No, but like, do you play Pokemon games for trees? Or the Pokemon animations? Because the animations, they look great. The Pokemon look fantastic. I don't just go over there and stare at the tree. I mean, do you want me to go stare at the tree, chat? I can't stare at the tree and admire it and look at all the pixels on that screen. It is something I can do. Look at that. A nice, beautiful tree that you can see through. A see-through tree, look at that. Oh, where'd the tree go? Where'd the tree go? Where'd the tree go? It's gone, it's gone. Oh, nope, there it is. Wow. Look at that nice bark. It has nice bark on that tree. So beautiful. You know, I bet this tree gives lots of O2 to the environment. Keeps us healthy and lets us breathe. This tree is great. Serena, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing, Serena? I hope you're having a fantastic day. How you doing? How do you be? Anything new with you? Oh, we'll get back here. Such a nice tree. So beautiful. Elegant. You just have to admire those trees. Today was the best day. That's good. That's great. The best day. It's the best day ever. Best day ever. I'm glad that you had a great day. Today's been pretty good for me too. It's a good day all around. Spreading the positivity. It would just be the cherry on top to this day for Shiny Wooloo, but can we get that lucky? Can we simply get that lucky? We'll never know. We will never know if we'll get that lucky. Zippity zippity boom boom boom. I should probably no, actually no, it's still winter time, so I usually like to change my outfit in this game based on what it's like out. For Crown Tundra, I was wearing this I was wearing the sweater and the jeans or whatever these are for like warmer weather because I didn't really like the coat options, but for Isle of Armor, I was wearing like shorts and stuff. I met a trainer with a shiny Trico and they traded it for me for a legend. Traded me for the legendary. Oh, so you got a shiny Trico. That's exciting. Congratulations on your shiny Trico. Congratulations on your shiny Trico. I'm happy that you got a shiny Trico. I have a shiny Trico, you have a shiny Trico. Hopefully everyone will get a shiny Trico. Trico is my favorite Pokemon, after all. Or Sceptile, I should say. Trico, Sceptile, same thing. You are not a shiny, go away. I would love to know what people think. Like, place your bets. Oh, jeez, come on, Scrooby, get out of my way. I'd love to see what people bet the shiny's gonna come on. What number is this shiny gonna appear on? Give me your predictions. There we go. That's a Wooloo, not a Scroopy. Two of my favorite YouTubers are streaming. Ooh, spicy. Chat, if you haven't hit the like button on the stream, be sure to do so. Smack that like button for me. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Helps out the channel and the stream so much. It's free, too. Just gotta hit the little thumbs up button. I always thought Scroopy was shiny because I didn't know it was purple. Oh, yeah, Scroopy's like this nice red color. It looks really cool. Looks super cool. I don't know, you know, sometimes you just get that vibe, like, you're gonna get the shiny today, you just manifest it in your mind, and then it comes true, and it happens. I'm just not getting the feeling today that a shiny Wooloo will show up. I don't know, maybe I'll be proven wrong. Sometimes there's just that feeling. You're like, you know what, today's the day for a shiny. Some way, somehow, something's gonna shine for me. You know, maybe something will shine for me, and it'll just not be a Wooloo. I'll get a full odds, or full shiny odds, I should say, since I have the shiny charm. Like Scroopy or Purloin or something like that, or Gossifleur, and not the Wooloo. Can you imagine? I get a shiny that isn't the Wooloo that I'm hunting for. That would totally be my luck. Totally. I can't wait for it to be a member. Oh, you want to be a member? Ooh. Yeah, exclamation point join in the chat if you'd like to become a member. It is completely optional, but it is greatly appreciated. You get a bunch of cool perks and stuff like that. And you get access to the private member-only Discord where you get to chat with me and other members on the channel. Didn't know it was so hard to get a black sheep. It is very hard to get a black sheep. Both Wooloo hunts I've done now have been in the thousands. Will this hunt be longer or shorter than the last Wooloo hunt? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. It's exclamation point join, Serena. What, maybe, I think actually one of the mods might have to pull it up. I don't know if it's a command for everyone. I don't know what settings I set it at. I know FAQ is set to everyone, but I think some of the commands might be exclusive to mods. Let's see. Would work. Will Nightbot respond to Serena? Nightbot will. There you go. If you'd like to become a member, starting today as low as $1.99 a month, or you can go up into higher tiers and get more perks and more exclusive benefits. Like my Nintendo Switch friend code, my Pokemon Go friend code, I follow you on social media, or you can go higher and get you get private member movie nights if you're tier 4. Depending on what tier you're in, you get more and more perks. Someone just upgraded to tier 4 today. We'll have to do that member movie night with tier 4 and above, later on in this month. We'll figure out something to watch. Probably something on Netflix or Disney Plus. Those are the 2 easiest places to watch movies. I could even rent something on YouTube for like $3. I'm gonna get You're gonna get the highest? Oh my god, Serena. You don't have to. It's greatly appreciated if you do. One day I would like to do this full time, so all the memberships and donation stuff help out so much. I feel like content creation full time would be what would make me the happiest, so streaming, making YouTube videos all the time, that's what I want to do. So everything goes towards that. I appreciate it. You get a bunch of cool perks, though. Tier 5, you get a bunch of cool perks. I think at Tier 5, you get behind-the-scenes stuff that I get to give you guys. I know I haven't started writing it yet, but I have an idea for what I want to do next in my video. Like, since the other video did so good that I posted last weekend, I want to do more of that style. Video essay always. I've done several video essays now, but I love to do more like comedy in them. So I have an idea about what I want my like skits outside to be. I have this idea. I think it's gonna be really funny. So I'll just have to incorporate it into a video or something like that. Do. Be wise with your money, Serena. Be wise. Be sure that you can always buy stuff for yourself before you buy anything here. Treat yourself first. That's the most important thing. Never put yourself in a financial bind. Do. My goal for I mentioned this yesterday. I think I never really announced it, but I have a personal goal. My personal goal is to have 50 members by the end of 2021. That's my goal. I think that'd be fun. We're at 24 now. I think our most that we've ever been at was 26. And then at 30, we get a new emote slot, which is fun. I'm so excited for that. You inspired me to play Pokemon Sword and Shield, but that was before I had a YouTube channel. Oh, so you were a lurker? You watched me when you were a lurker? I'm glad I inspired you to play Sword and Shield. These are fun games. Don't let any of the tree haters let you down. Don't let anyone tell you that this tree is ugly. This tree is beautiful. This game has good graphics. People just like to complain about trees. See, that's kind of like why I want to do content creation full time, because if you say I inspired you to play Sword and Shield, that's really awesome. I'd love to do that for more people. Because, like, playing video games is fun. Do. Clatcha, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. We're gonna do 48 more encounters now. We have 48 encounters left to go, and we have 30 minutes until 6 o'clock. Will we beat the timer? Will we get there before 6 o'clock? Let's see. Depends on how many Wooloos show up. Depends on how many Woo to the Loos pop up for us. I did say, I thought we were going a lot faster with this hunt today. We were doing 100 under an hour, or 100 about at an hour. Oh, 2 popped up right here. I'd have a better day if Game Freak didn't promise that the Switch allowed for better animations, only to use animations for 2013. Are these animations from 2013? It doesn't bother me that much. I'm not really bothered by it. This game's pretty. This game is pretty. Look at this water, this beautiful water. Look at that tree, that beautiful tree. Look at this grass, this beautiful grass. Look at this Wooloo, this beautiful Wooloo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. Can't wait to see the star on the Woo. I can't wait to see the star on the Wooloos. You know, it'd be cool. Maybe they're rectangles too. It could be a square or a square shiny. I mean, not rectangles. It could be a square shiny, which would be even rare. Is that true? Klachka? Or Klatcha? Sorry. Let me know how I can correctly pronounce your name so I get it right. They've reused animations since X and Y? I haven't noticed. Besides the new Pokemon, yeah. Because they weren't in X and Y, but... I think 3D animation's better than sprites, to be honest. I like it. Even though they don't move all that much, or they just hover, or whatever they do, I still think it's like a... I still think it's better than just like a sprite that doesn't move. You could tell by the time Gen 5 came... I love Gen 5. Black and White 2 is in my top 3 favorite games, but you could tell by the time that Gen 5 came out, the DS at the time couldn't handle the graphics like that. It was very pixelated. Boom, bada boom. I've never used Pokemon. That's a lie. I've used Pokemon Camp. I think I've really only used Pokemon Camp. I think I made Curry one time, and I really don't know what else I would use Pokemon Camp for. Maybe I just went to see what my Pokemon looked like in Pokemon Camp, but I never used it. Is there people that use Pokemon Camp a lot? I don't know what Curry does in this game. Does it like boost like friendship or something with your Pokemon? I don't know. Laughs menacingly. Menacingly! That every time someone says the word menacingly, I always think of the SpongeBob episode where Patrick's on the walkie-talkie. He's like, he's standing there menacingly. Somehow, someway, everything that someone says, well, I can trace it back to a SpongeBob quote. Leafeon's bulky? Is he? I didn't know Leafeon was bulky. To be fair, I don't know anything about Pokemon stats or anything because I don't do battling or competitive battling, but... Still, I thought he was just speedy. A lot of grass types are really fast and not the best defensively. I like making curry, but just because the Pokemon react cute, I think it just boosts friendship. See, you could just boost friendship by giving them berries, to be honest. There's berries in this game that boost friendship by doing that. Or yours is a good nature. Yeah, I guess it depends on nature. Maybe it's boosting the defenses. Or the defense or special defense. Well, it is an evolution. It is an evolution. I'm almost done with my tea. All done. Rest in peace to the tea. I wonder what the best evolution is to use in competitive battling. I don't know anything about competitive battling, so I don't even know the answer to that, but maybe if someone does, what is the best ranked evolution in competitive? I want to say maybe Sylveon. I feel like Sylveon would probably have good stuff. The fairy type is still a little bit busted. They haven't added a type to really counter fairy types very good, because poison and steel is it, but dragons are no longer the most dominant thing ever, like they used to be. Dragons, gens 1 through 5, were unstoppable. Unless you have an ice type, of course, or a dragon type, but dragons are weak to dragons. Will they add any new evolutions? I'm sure they will. I thought they were going to add them for Sword and Shield, but they didn't, so I think maybe they'll add more in Gen 9. How long do you normally stream for? I complete a whole shopping trip in the time you've been streaming. I stream for 2 to 3 hours. I stream 2 to 3 hours. Mondays through Fridays, it's 5 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturdays and Sundays is 3 p.m. Eastern. I have to do 300 Wooloos today, and I can usually do 100 encounters in 3 hours. Or 100 hours. Oh my god, what am I talking about? 100 encounters for every hour. So if I do 300 encounters today, I can do that in 3 hours. And I'm on track to do it. We got 22 minutes until 6. And I got 34 encounters. I came late. You're never late, Serena. You're never late. If you come after the stream is over, then I guess technically you're late. But if you just you show up when you gotta show up. If you got things to do, you got things to do. This Wooloo needs to shine. Please, before 1500, I beg. I beg and I plead. I beg, I plead, and I cry. You will not believe it. Believe what? Come on. 1469. I'm in suspense now, Serena. What can I not believe? Give me the deets. Vaporeon is the best, and the rest I'll tell. Vaporeon is the best? Competitively? Not Sylveon? The plot thickens. This is an interesting turn of events. I would not have guessed that Vaporeon is the best competitive evolution. What, is it in the highest tier, then, I'm assuming? I know that Jolteon is super fast, but it has, like, either its attack or its defenses aren't good. Vaporeon has the best HP stats. Oh. Oh. Whenever the Sinnoh remakes come out, I can't wait to use Floatzel. I wish Floatzel was in this game. I know Floatzel used to be was one of the fastest Pokemon. The Floatzel I had and I trained, I think I got its speed over like 300 something. It was like something crazy high in the 300s. Leafeon has high defense. Flareon is highest attack. Maybe that's why people don't use Flareon that much, because you'd think that Flareon would be a well, since he's a fire type, he would probably need to be a better special attacker. Is he gonna use Fire Fang, but that's it? Espeon and Glaceon are special attackers. Okay. That makes sense for both of them. Although Espeon could be a physical attacker. It could, because now that there's a lot more physical psychic moves than there used to be. Psystrike is probably like the best example I can come up with off the top of my head. Or Psychic Fangs, that's another one. Flareon can't take a hit. Oh yeah, it's very weak. It's very fragile. It hits like a truck but can't take it back. That's what, who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Sceptile. I would always use Sceptile. Whenever I would play at like the Battle Mason or something like that, or the Pokemon World Tournament, I could always get nasty hits off that thing. Either it's special in regular attack, or I don't know if they're the same or one's higher than the other, but depending on what move I use, I could really get a nice whack off of it. But as soon as he got hit by one fire move or flying move, he was done. He was donezo. Ooh. It's best for competitive Umbreon and Glaceon. I've used an Umbreon before. Umbreon's pretty good to use. Umbreon is pretty good to use. I've used a Leafeon before. I don't think I've used a Glaceon before, but Leafeon's my favorite evolution, and then Glaceon is my second favorite. But in terms of shinies, my favorite shiny evolution is Umbreon. Shiny Umbreon is just beautiful. Also, I really need a Pokemon Company to release a Bagon Sitting Cutie. I think they did. They announced all the Gen 3 ones. Unless they're not selling it yet. I know for a fact they announced Gen 3 Sitting Cuties. Where was it? I tweeted about it. Let me scroll. Scroll. Where you at? Where are you at? Did I skip over it? Where is it? Please I swear on my life, there was a tweet from like PokeJungle or one of those websites that showed off all the Sitting Cuties. They're making all the Hoenn ones. I wanted the Swellow very badly. Okay, now it's gonna bother me if I can't find it. I found it. I found it. Here's the tweet. All the Gen 3 plushes are right there. I see Bagon. I see him. He's in the back there. They have all the Deoxys forms. It's false advertising though, because the Trico plush they have pictured is sitting up by itself, and I have the Trico plush and it does not sit up by itself. It has to be leaned against something, or otherwise it'll tip over. Yes, 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 yes! There it is. They're bringing... I know that either a year ago or a year and a half ago, they brought all the Johto plushes, and they gave them all sitting cuties. And now they're doing it for Hoenn, and I'm so excited. Stone family, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day as well. I know. Let's see. Gen 1. Yeah, all but 2 of my plushes are Gen 1 and 2. I have a big Rowlet, and I have a big Toxel. But all the other ones are sitting cuties from the sitting cutie collection. But now that they're making Gen 3, I need some Gen 3 ones. I need that Swellow. Here, I exited out of the tweet. Let me see. What are the other ones I need? Oh, I like Combuskin. I like Combuskins. Snorunt. I need the Snorunt one. I feel like the Glalie one won't sit up by itself, so I probably won't get that one. Let's see. Milotic. Ooh. Spheal. Spheal would be a good one. Altaria. Altaria looks like it stands pretty, or sits pretty good. Yeah, Swellow, I want that. Seviper or Zangoose? Oh, no, Seviper doesn't look like it stands good. Zangoose, probably. Breloom or Shroomish? Cacnea, Cacturn? Oh, Flygon. Flygon looks like it sits really good. Doesn't look like it bends or anything. The Marshmallow I got, very nice. I can vouch for that. Yeah. I wish the Treecko one stood up. I might have, maybe I have to like put a pin in the back of it. Its tail is so big that it just like falls over by itself. It doesn't sit up. The way I have it, it's stuck in the middle there between Togepi and Teddiursa. And it's like literally leaned up against the video game stack that I have right there to make it stand up. Otherwise it would tip over. To get Wooloo, I looked up, you have to catch Wooloo to put it in battle and make the chance better. I don't know what you're talking about, Sereno. To boost the odds? To boost the odds to get a Wooloo? Because that's not a shiny hunting method. Boom, boom, bada boom. Yeah, Serena, that's not a shiny hunting method. Catching the Wooloo and then using it in battle, that's not a shiny hunting method. The only shiny hunting methods in this game are knocking out 500 of a species to boost the odds, doing the Masuda method, which is the egg hunting, and then you can do it in maxed raid battles, and then you can get shinies in Dynamax adventures. Those are the 4 like main shiny hunting methods in this game. Am I missing one? I think those are the only 4 main ones. I can't find them for sale. Like, oh, they might not be on sale yet. Maybe they're just rolling them out casually. Like they'll bring like a group of 10 onto PokemonCenter.com. That's unfortunate. I wonder if they ever added Phanpy to Pokemon Center, because I know that like a year ago when I was getting my first plushes that I wanted to get a Phanpy, but they only had Donphan. And I know that was around the time that they announced the Sid and Cuties Gen 2 collection, so I was like, why isn't there Phanpy on here? I wonder if they have Phanpy now. I'd like to get Phanpy. Phanpy is a best little boy. Donphan is great too. I love Donphan. Donphan's in my top 10 favorite Pokemon, but like, Phanpy is cuter for like a plush. Okay, Serena. Okay, we got 16 encounters left in 10 minutes until 6 o'clock. Cashews, welcome to the stream, or welcome back to the stream, I should say. Welcome, welcome back. How you doing? How you been? Do. So many scroopies, not enough Wooloos. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, 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 gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, 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 gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, run, run. Gotta run, gotta run. Ooh, you're not a Wooloo. Does anyone have any fun plans for today or tomorrow? Anyone have any fun plans they'd like to share with the class? Says it's released 20... Oh, okay, so it's coming out this year. That's good to note. Bagon coming to a PokemonCenter.com near you. Now we wait for anticipation. Or with anticipation. And you know, they don't pre-announce like, oh, we just dropped a bunch of new ones. They just like casually just drop them on the website like, ooh, new plushes just announced or just released. They don't give any like notices or anything. Like these are coming on March 17th, 2021. They're just like, here's 10 new plushes. Buy them. Oh, Jesus. Just have to keep checking. It's now the game of waiting. It's a waiting game. You know, if the world wasn't shut down, I bet you that they would be on the Japanese Pokemon Center because they have more stuff than the U.S. Pokemon Center has, but they're probably not doing international shipping. Because I know that the U.S. Pokemon Center isn't shipping to Europe. Someone told me that, so that's an issue. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 8 more. 8 more! Wooloo, come on. It is February 13th, 2021. You know you want to shine. You know deep down in your fluffy heart, you want to have sparkles. Technically in the game, it's February 5th, because I changed the Nintendo Switch time to have the best weather conditions to hunt for this thing, but it's still February 13th. Come on. Ooh, 2 next to each other. Okay, since we only have like 6 left, we will be going on a raid when this stream ends. I also have a video that I posted last Saturday that you should totally check out on the channel if you haven't done so already. It just passed 6,000 views in only a week. I think it passed 6,000 views overnight, I think, maybe? You should definitely check it out. But we are going to go on a raid after this stream. We have 5 more Wooloos to encounter. And 2 are right here, making it easy for us. I'm excited for Pokemon Day. I'm so excited for Pokemon Day. Hello. Goodbye. You're not a shiny. I'm probably gonna go eat dinner. Who we sharing the love with? That shall be a surprise. But I do believe I have a name. I think they're still streaming. I have to check. I'll have to check my sub box after this is over. They're very big YouTubers, so we'll have to have everyone come on board with us for this raid. I'm sure they'll have a lot of people watching them. We gotta make a splash. Oh, Jesus, Gosworth, get out of my way. For one day, don't run into me. Or don't let me run into you. But I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. We're gonna do 2 more. Come on, shiny luck. Last Wooloo shiny luck. Okay, we got 1 more. 1 more Wooloo. Last Wooloo shiny luck. Come on. Come on now. Here we go. Fingers crossed. We need to find said Wooloo, though. Here it is. 1500. And it is not a shiny. Serena, welcome to the stream. It's not a shiny. It's not a shiny. 3 hours of this. 300 encounters. No shiny. We're at 1500. Ripperoni and cheese. Okie dokie. Are y'all ready to go on a raid? If you're ready to go on a raid, can I get an aye captain? Give me an aye in the chat if you're ready to go on a raid. We'll see who's coming all aboard. I got your tickets. I'm your captain speaking. We're gonna go on a raid. Let me grab the link here. They are still live and they have like 250 people watching it, so we shall go on a raid, and make sure you just say hashtag RazorMiddleRaid. Don't spam that, just say it once. Don't spam it, spamming is rude. Here's the link, go say hello, and go like his stream, subscribe to him, and hang out with him. He's playing the new Mario game right now, so I'll see you guys later, probably tomorrow, bye!